Hello and welcome to Charlotte, North Carolina. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Thank you, Dave. Playoff time is my favorite part of the season. The stakes are high and the fans are extra loud.
Yeah, Mike, that's a good point. Let's find out who's going to advance to the next round of the playoffs and who's packing it up for the year. Woods sends this one deep. Burgess takes the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 36. Makes the toss to number 28. That brings up second down. Robertson dropping back. He throws one up the middle. That will move the chains. Go! He tosses it to the runner. Second down. Go! Airs one out into the end zone. He can't bring it in.
If I were the quarterback, I'd go right back to him to let him get his confidence back. This is where we get to see who can execute with third.
And it's caught for a touchdown.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
It's good. Minnesota with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Instant momentum, Dave, in the form of a touchdown.
Makes the return up to the 36.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
Hurls a pass deep along the sideline. Incomplete pass. Eventually dragged down. That will move the chains.
It's almost like he can walk these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
That'll be enough for the first down. Go! Second down. He drops back. He fires a pass, and he misses his mark.
Ellis is clearly upset with himself after that drop. The offense has itself in a manageable 3rd and short. Now it comes down to execution.
He drops back, and he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 5. Second down. Cunningham dropping back. And it's intercepted by number 29.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
The QB makes the toss. That gets us to second down. Intercepted by number 24.
You can always tell when a player makes a mistake. He's walking off the field as far from the head coach as possible. If the offense can drive down the field and get some points here, I'd expect to see a big momentum shift in the game.
Cunningham handing it off. Second down. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
In college or high school, that pass is not considered open. But in Access, that little separation is all these guys need to put up 6.
It's good. Woods kicks a deep one into the end zone. Burgess takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 30. Drops back into the pocket. The QB will be sacked in the back at the 12-yard line. That gets us to second down. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 47. The first quarter comes to an end. All tied up at 7-7. Rockets one to the sideline. Thornton punts it away. Taken at the 29-yard line. They'll start things off from the 45. Number 28 takes the handoff. He makes the pitch. That brings up a crucial third down. Cunningham looking to pass. Launches a pass.
It's important for quarterbacks to have a nice repertoire of passes. That was a great example of a bullet pass.
That brings up second down.
Not always mentioned on this, but not even a slight bobble of the ball, Dave. Even in traffic, this guy makes it look easy.
He drops back to pass, eluding defenders. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
It's been said many times, Dave, but if the pass hits you in the hands, you have to catch it. This is exactly why 3rd and long is so hard to convert. It takes time for the receivers to get to the first down marker, and by then, the QB is under pressure and forced to make a difficult throw.
Tackled after a return of 34.
The away team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
He hands it to the runner. Minnesota calls the first timeout. That will bring up second down. He drops back. Brought down in the backfield for a sack by number 94. Minnesota will call their second timeout here. 3rd down. Tackled. And that's enough for a first down.
Some throws require touch and some require zip. That, my friend, was a rocket shot.
Go! He fires. The pass is intercepted by number 24.
This quarterback is a competitor. He wants nothing more than to get right back out there after a...
Intercepted by number 26.
I bet the quarterback wishes he could have that one back. As an offense, the best way to show appreciation to the defense for forcing a turnover is to go drive down the field and turn it into a score.
Second down. And it's intercepted by number 97.
The quarterback is beside himself after that ill-advised throw. The home team will be looking to turn that turnover into some points here.
He hands it off. Minnesota will take their 3rd and final timeout here. Drops back into the pocket. He launches one deep downfield. That'll be enough for the first down.
Talk about rifling a pass in there, Dave. Next week, I'm bringing him duck hunting with me. I can save money on bullets with this guy.
He rifles one. He can't bring it in. Cunningham dropping back. 3rd down. He drops back. Muscles a pass into the end zone. Incomplete pass.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Woods kicks it deep. Burgess catches the kickoff. Makes the return up to the 26.
The offense has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
That gets us to second down. He drops back to pass. The receiver can't bring it in.
I'm watching the wideout come back and motion that it wasn't on target. You can't always blame the QB, son. Watch for the defense to switch into a nickel or dime set here to take advantage of an extra defensive back or two.
The second quarter comes to an end. The home team leading 13-7. Hampton sends it off. The kick is caught at the 8-yard line. Makes the return up to the 36. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Emma Adams. Emma, what can you tell us?
Gentlemen, I caught up with the coach for Carolina during the break. He said he was pleased with their performance so far, despite being down by a score. He said they'll get back to the drawing board and make some adjustments during the break. Back to you.
Thanks for the update, Emma. That will move the chains.
It's almost like he can block these first downs. I'm looking for a personnel change on this defense.
Cunningham tosses one out, shaking off the tackler. That'll be enough for the first down.
When you can pick up the first by running, it really opens up your playbook for the next set of downs.
Cunningham looking to pass.
That's one of those things that's just not coachable, Dave. You either have the ability to launch a ball in there like that, or you do.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a nice, quick pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And it's good. Carolina widens their lead. 27.
The offense is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Burgess catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 30.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead, and they do well to get things rolling now.
Robertson gives it away. Second down. Pitching it off to number 28. Let's see what the call is on third down. Hands it to number 28.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day.
McGee catches the punt.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
It's caught by number 13.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Dropping back. He launches one. Grabbed out of the air by number 19. Good enough for a first down. Cunningham, and he scores.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
And it's good. The third quarter comes to an end. The Rebels leading 27-7. Woods kicks a deep one into the end zone.
So much of football is mental. The offense needs to get a score in this drive to build some confidence if they want any shot of coming back in this game.
He can't bring it in. Go! Makes a hard throw to the right side. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
Number 1 takes the punt.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
Takes the toss to number 28. He hands it off. Finally brought down by Adkin. Cunningham dropping back. Zings it. Incomplete. He tosses it to the runner. That gets us to third down. He drops back to pass. Sends a pass. He can't make the catch. The punt team makes its way up to the line. Webb punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
Overall today, they've been outperformed on offense. It's time for them to buckle down and get things moving if they want any chance of turning things around.
Incomplete.
The reason for a lot of the drop passes is that the receiver is thinking about what moves he's about to do rather than securing the ball first.
Drops back into the pocket. He launches one. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
You know, the running back will sit and beg for the ball on those short distances, so it's always nice to see the QB pass that pigskin in for 6.
It's good. Minnesota closes the gap a bit. 27-14.
Sure, it's points on the board, Dave, but it's also some pride as well. These guys don't like losing this way. The defense has their backs to the wall here. Look for some aggressive blitz packages and tight coverage.
That gets us to second down. Second and short. He drops back. Heaves a pass deep over the middle. Minnesota will call their first timeout here. That will bring up first down.
The wideout wasn't too quick to give that pass up. For a second, you wonder if it wasn't just embedded into his hands.
He tosses it to the runner. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
And it's good. Carolina adds another score, 34-14.
The offense is really moving out in front of this matchup.
Makes the return up to the 27.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He can't make the catch.
Nothing starts to tear a team apart like dropped passes. Everyone starts pointing fingers because it's easy to find the person to blame.
That brings up a crucial third down.
Now, when you want to get the ball into your receiver's hands quickly, that's the kind of throw you want from your quarterback.
He launches one over to the left side, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
The away team has dropped a lot of passes today. I bet they're not looking forward to the film room tomorrow.
Minnesota comes up short on fourth down.
The home team has built up a nice lead and should focus on extending this drive as long as possible to eat up that clock.
Minnesota will use their third and final timeout here.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
He tosses it to the runner. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
You could tell the defense respected the offense's ability to throw smart passes. That run caught them by surprise a bit, and they weren't able to prevent the touchdown.
And it's good. Carolina widens their lead, 41-14.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of the reach. The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Burgess makes the reception. He crosses the goal line. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
And it's good. Minnesota eats away at the lead a bit, 41-21.
The away team got the ball rolling with that score. Now, they need a big stop and another score to keep the momentum going.
And the receiving team will hold on to the ball.
The home team needs to play it smart here. They're in control of this game and need to focus on not making mistakes.
That brings an end to the game, and time for us to take a look at the Mike Steele stud of the game. Mike, who are you thinking had the most impact today?
I'm going to go with the running back for the home team. We all know he's a special player, and it's fitting that he's named the stud today.